Hello there, my name's Scott. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the Scorpion Blood e-liquid, which I received from www.scorpionblood.com. Before I start though, I must point out I did receive it free of charge for the purpose of conducting a review, but my opinion of the product remains true, honest and accurate as always. Okay, so the Scorpion Blood flavoured e-liquid, the one they sent out to me is an 18mg strength. It's a mixture of PG and VG, though I'm not too sure what the actual ratios are. I'm going to hazard a guess though that it's got a slightly more higher level of VG, because it does tend to produce quite a thick sort of e-liquid and quite a thick sort of dense vapour, which sort of lingers about a little bit, which is normally a good sign that it's got quite a bit of VG in it. Going to be using my Genesis hybrid. Not too sure what the resistance of the coil is, but I'm going to take a guess it's probably around sort of 1.1 ohms. And I've just put in a fresh 18650 battery, so it should be around sort of 4.2 volts. Okay, so this is the Scorpion Blood. As you can see, like vapour-wise, you're getting plenty of vapour out of it, but you know, like I always say, just bear in mind it's going to be very much down to your own sort of personal setup. With regards to what sort of device you're using, the voltage or the wattage, the type of atomizer, cartomizer, the resistance, etc, etc. But nevertheless, with the setup I've got here, getting plenty of vapour and a really nice strong flow here as well. When it comes to flavour, there's only one thing that I can really sort of say to describe this flavour, and it is aniseed balls. When I was a kid, I used to be able to go into the sweet shop and buy these little sort of brown coloured, I suppose they're like gobstoppers, and they're called aniseed balls. And it's basically aniseed flavoured gobstoppers, but right in the middle there used to be a little tiny seed, like an aniseed seed, or is it an aniseed? Not too sure, but there's a pip in the middle of it anyway. And just a very sort of strong aniseed flavour, and that is exactly the flavour that I get out of this e-liquid. But it is very, very strong though. If you don't like your strong flavours and you don't like aniseed, then it's probably one to completely and utterly avoid. If you do like aniseed and you do like strong flavours, then chances are you're going to really enjoy it though. Now, like I said, it is a very, very strong flavour, but I think it's actually made up at double strength flavouring. So I'm going to hazard a guess that, say for example you purchase the 18mg strength, you could probably make up some unflavoured 18mg strength e-liquid and then mix it with it, and then still keep the 18mg strength but reduce the actual flavour. I think that's right anyway. Yeah, I think so. Confused myself. So, you know, it is a strong flavour, but you can sort of water it down a little bit and you're still going to get plenty of flavour out of it, even if you've done it sort of 50-50 really. It's that strong. Now, I wouldn't describe this for me personally as an all-day vape. Well, definitely not an all-day, everyday vape. However, I mean, like they sent me out it's a 30ml bottle, and over the last sort of few days, I suppose I must have done nearly sort of 15ml of it now. I've gone through. Well, this is my third tank or fourth tank, and I do find that I'm reaching out for it quite a bit, which is pretty surprising for me. I'm very much a tobacco flavour man, or the occasional menthol, and for me to sort of have a choice between reaching out for like a hybrid or a device that's filled up with a tobacco flavoured e-liquid and one that's filled up with something that's not tobacco flavoured, and me taking that one, you know, it's quite unusual for me personally. And normally when I do review, I mean, I've reviewed lots of really nice flavours in the past, but they're really nice flavours that I'd probably never vape again after I finish recording the review. And what I normally do is I just get the bottle, put them in a box, and then every time I send out some freebies to people, just put my hand in the box, grab a load of e-liquid and shove it in the jiffy bag as well. But this is probably one of those e-liquids that I will actually finish a bottle off myself personally, rather than sort of giving it out. And so that's probably quite a good sign really. I mean, like, it is a flavour I like. I used to love those aniseed balls, you know, when I was a little kid. And like I said, it tastes exactly like it. I didn't think it would be a flavour that I could sort of vape on all day though, but like I said, I do find myself pretty much constantly reaching out for it at the moment, and it's just making a very nice change from my usual sort of tobaccos. You know, whether it would appeal to everybody, I'm really not too sure, because like I said, you know, it's very much a very, very, very strong aniseed flavour. So if you don't like strong flavours and you don't like aniseed, you know, you're probably going to absolutely hate it. But on the other hand, if you do like strong flavours and you do like aniseed, chances are you're going to absolutely love it. I will give you a word of warning though, it is known to crack tanks, so if you're going to use it in your favourite sort of Genesis atomizer or whatever, and you've got something like a polycarbonate tank, it's probably best to avoid using that. I'd go for a glass tank or a stainless steel tank. You know, you're not going to have any sort of problems there, but it is known to crack tanks that aren't made out of glass or stainless steel, unfortunately. Not a great deal else I can really tell you. Now, if you fancy trying it out for yourself, go along to www.scorpionblood.com. Thank you very much for watching, and also come along and visit my website at www.e-cigreviews.com, and it's e-cig-reviews.com. Cheers guys, happy vaping, see you later.